This is one of the most confusing iPhone problems people run into. You tap Get on a free app, the download spins, and suddenly Apple asks you for your payment method. But here's the part most people don't realize. Apple isn't trying to charge you for that free app. In this video, I'll show you the real reason this happens, how to fix it, and a workaround that'll still let you download those apps. What's actually happening here is Apple tried charging your payment method for something connected to your Apple ID. And your payment method declined that charge. What is Apple billing you for? That could be a subscription renewal, an app purchase, iCloud storage, even a movie rental. And until Apple bills you for the charge, they're going to block you from downloading apps. So let's find out why they're trying to bill you. Grab your iPhone and open your settings. Tap your name at the top. Look for Media and Purchases, tap there, and then View Account. Once the page loads, you'll see Purchase History. Go ahead and click there. And here, you should see an item in red, and that's the balance that they're attempting to bill you for. So how do we fix it? Simple. We just need to update our payment method. So go back to the previous page and click on Manage Payments. Now, your payment method may be in red. You can simply tap on that and enter in your security code and expiration date again. Once you do, you can just hit done to save it, and that may clear the charge. But sometimes you'll need to enter a completely different payment method. And if that's the case, just go back and hit add payment method. You'll want to fill out your new details. Once you have all of that information filled out, you'll simply hit done to save it, and it should clear the charge and allow you to download apps again. Now here is the workaround that I promised. What if you don't have time to call the bank or deal with the payment issue right now? Just create a temporary Apple account. Once you do, go into your settings. Tap your name at the top. Look for Media and Purchases, and simply sign out. Sign in with the temporary account instead. And don't worry, it doesn't sign you out of iCloud, so your photos, messages, contacts, they stay exactly where they're supposed to. And when you have time to pay the balance, simply sign back into your main account like normal. If this video helped you, make sure to subscribe to the Fix Desk for more simple solutions.